Ah, on a droit à 4 pauses. Ouais.
Mais après, genre, ça se réinitialise et c'est à l'autre joueur d'accepter de prolonger. Non, je fais juste ça parce que je suis en train de chercher à t'inviter là. Ok, invite. Je t'envoie l'invite de partie. Maintenant, laisse-moi juste prendre le lien et puis je vais send ça. Partager sur WhatsApp.
Ça fait longtemps que j'ai utilisé toute une équipe. On va voir ce que ça donne. C'est un ange.
Pour la passion. Merci. Ok, tu es prêt là?
Vas-y.
Ok, attends, je vais couper l'appel et tout. Ok. Oups. Je sais pourquoi j'ai appelé timeout. En fait, j'essaie de chercher à voir. Attends. Party, prioritize party chat. Ok.
Battles. I don't know that we're going to see that much in the next 4 or 5 years, Kevin. We know where the game is going, and those post matchups end up becoming somewhere near the three-point line nowadays.
Now Murray. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
Well, like that from Murray right there. When he's passing it like this,
Yo, rappeur.
And so much more open.
Rappeur.
Down low. Here's Lillard.
Ah, mais la faute elle est inutile, wesh.
Coming up, officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
With the 6th pick, the opportunity to play right away and be embraced by the city of Portland.
And Damian Lillard says, Greg, win or lose, he wants to stay in Portland. He keeps his residence.
On est en live là avec un frangin Harper sur du NBA 2K20. Ça fait un bail que j'ai pas joué à ce jeu là, mais bon, on va essayer de faire le mieux qu'on peut.
And Lillard kept his commitment. That shows you how he's built.
Pass to Millsap. To the middle. Here's Jokic.
Oh putain, la bâche.
When you consider just how long and how big Whiteside is down there, it's not surprising that shot blocking is something he does well.
And he's not going to miss that sort.
Ouais, Hassan Whiteside c'est une machine, frère.
And here's Ariza following the 3 from Will Barton. Murray surveying the D. Pass to Jokic. Good D by McCollum. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. It's a 3-point game.
Aggressive and incredibly quick end-to-end. Lillard is always a threat on the fast break.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. Jokic draws the double. Here's Millsap.
Mais pourquoi ça avance pas, wesh? Oh, c'est pas possible. En fait, c'est la raquette qui le bloque, les gars, là.
That much more difficult.
Ok, après, ok, je te vois venir, frère.
Oh, what a move. Came out of the spin cycle there, stopped and popped. Impressive.
A great season for the Nuggets last year, winning the Northwest Division.
Mais pourquoi? Why?
Postseason for them as they lost to the Portland Trailblazers, but overall a terrific direction and lots of room to grow that has them excited about the Denver Nuggets competing at an elite level this season.
Deep 2 from Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
You know, Brent, for what the Nuggets did last season, they show they're going to be effective for years to come.
They had big wins over a lot of key opponents last year. I mean, really stepping up to the level of their competition. And they demonstrated that they're one of the best teams in the Western Conference. But there is room to grow. Hopefully that motivation is something that gets them to the next level.
And while Murray is known, Brent, for his outside shooting, he's very strong with his in-between game as well.
Yeah, he's got a lot of options offensively and getting more and more in contact with Jokic on those high screen and rolls. Devastating, Kevin, when he gets to that left hand, gets around the free throw line and shoots that high floater. There are nights where he does tons of damage with that.
The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Murray, not much fear there as he gets amongst the trees, looking in control down low.
Here's Trent. And it's off the back rim. No good. Denver in the lead. And it's Murray penetrating. Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 8. Lillard outside. And it's sent back by Plumlee.
Showing good shot blocking skills at times. Plumlee gets all of that one. That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And Murray, here we go. Get that bucket in no time at all. He's got 10.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Trent can't hit.
It's a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Pass to Lillard. Second shot opportunity. And he hits the jump shot.
Damian doesn't need a lot of time to get a shot off and found some space there.
And that one's good by Porter.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Denver. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Buries it from three-point range.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Here's Trent. And that one is stuffed right through.
You want Hood to keep making some kind of impact in this game on defense. And steals like that, that's going to help out the team.
Craig can't get it to go. And Collins has got the ball here for the Trailblazers.
Well, Coach Mike Malone has grown up with this young Nuggets team. He says that he believes in the youth of this team.
Well, the future is so bright for the Denver Nuggets, and really where you have to give Mike Malone a ton of credit is when they made the decision between their two bigs, Jokic and Nurkic, sticking with Jokic and then changing their entire offensive style to play from a point center position. It has paid huge dividends. Wow, Jeremy Grant continuing to work on his game, stretching it out to the three-point line.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And Portland has possession. And a wide open look for McCollum. A three-pointer off the mark. Morris looking over the floor. Pass to Jokic. Fades and shoots. And again, it's Denver.
Nice looking mid-ranger there from Jokic. Money in the bank from that spot.
Here's Ariza. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Ariza's got it all tied up now for Portland.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
And so here's Portland. McCollum outside. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. We talk so much about the stars in this league, Brent. Name some role players who, when they do get hot, they can be terrific.
Well, there's nobody better, and I think he's ripped out a page from Seattle's own Jamal Crawford. There's been nobody better in the last couple of years than what Lou Williams has represented for the Clippers. He's had scoring performances, Kevin, and you've been witness to them courtside, where it's just astounding that he can go and get where he wants to go and make the types of shots that he's been able to do. And this is a revelation because this is 7, 8, 9 years that he's been in the league, and he's doing this with such great impact, and thankfully, rightfully, been rewarded for it.
Here's Ariza. Pass to Whiteside. Fades. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense. Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have a wide open three.
And here's McCollum for three. Trailblazers keep it alive. Pass to Anthony. Over Millsap. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And here's Denver. They're on a 12-4 run. In the corner, it's Harris. Here's the three. Ariza with the rebound. Inside. Here's Hood. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Hood got his first 2 points.
And D's going to have to do a little bit more work on Rodney Hood. Pay a little bit more attention.
Denver calls timeout.
And it's easy to see why a team would want Ariza on their roster. Makes the right decisions, mentors young players, and is well respected throughout the league. .14 left in the first half of the game. And here's Daniels. Out to the right wing. Here's Grant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Grant's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Misses that one. His first miss of the night, 2 for 3.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Anthony with the bucket.
Bully ball in action as Melo gets himself way deep into the paint where he knows he can score.
Three-pointer, Daniels. Portland grabs the miss. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Ariza. over Grant. Ariza no one. Conley with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. There's Porter with the three. Hits it from three-point range.
And such a sharpshooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Nuggets lead by 4 from the... And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Lillard. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Lillard's got the first field goal of the second half for Portland. Murray, no good. And it's Ariza with the ball for the Trailblazers. They trail by 1. And the basket by Lillard.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Pass to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Count it, good. 6 points for Jokic.
Jokic and body control. Hey, years ago we wouldn't have said that. I'm saying it now.
Deep 2 from Murray. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Back to Lillard. Pass to McCollum. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
And you talk about shot makers. C.J. McCollum, one of the best in the game. From mid-range, you could argue he's the best, flat out.
And that one's good, Anthony.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight mates.
Jokic trying to free himself up. Murray, good.
Surprising quickness. Murray burying his head down and just sprinting to the rack.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And you look at the shot chart from McCollum. He's a threat from everywhere.
Able to hit off the bounce, pulling up. At his height, he's got to be creative, making space for his shot.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 15. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Murray with the ball. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Combine the fluid movement and the explosiveness, and Plumlee brings it down.
Outside Hood. From the arc. Collins trying to break free. Hood gets the bucket. Hood's got 5 points so far.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
But they'll get another chance. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
The defensive rules were different when you played, Brent. For example, the elimination of the hand check.
Hand checking is huge because great defensive guards like a Derek Parker or a Mookie Blaylock to get their forearm on you and basically move you around rather than you trying to get where you want to go. And the other thing, Kevin, that they did was they didn't allow you to have the time in the free throw line. You have a 2.9 before in the legal defense. It used to be a game really of 2 stars on one side of the floor operating, and the rest of the guys sort of shoveled up in the corner on the other side. All those things have changed with the way the league is going.
For the better.
Oh, I think so. You have freedom of movement, fluidity of the athletes. it's definitely a better game in terms of the movement.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And the 4-year, $196 million Supermax extension signed by Damian Lillard this offseason. Dame Dollar living up to one of his many nicknames, but money well spent by the Blazers.
Deep two from Murray. They get it again. Fires the three. Pass to Barton. Over Hood. Here's Jokic. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's Lillard. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14. Denver in the lead. Goes up the baseline.
Oh, shit.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Look, Kevin, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Here's Nurkic. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Deceptive reach from Jokic there, swatting that shot away, using those long arms.
Lillard outside. Outside Anthony. Deep. Some solid defense from Grant.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Back to Jokic. Rebound by Nurkic.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
And this is a guy who just naturally draws fouls at a very high rate. That time Porter takes him off the bounce.
For Denver, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Both teams will make substitutions.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
That one goes in. And that's now 7 points for C.J. McCollum.
Ariza's been in the league a long time, so a great job of reading the defense with some rhythm that time.
To the paint. It's stolen by Morris. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? The Nuggets on top, up by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Denver leading by 4. And McCollum with the block. But he stays with it. A second chance effort. Here's Jokic.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot block.
To the inside. Banked in off the glass.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
A three from Morris. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Pass to Anthony. From deep. That shot's up. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
That's a man's move from Millsap, getting the hoop plus the harm. Well, you think about the season that Millsap was injured 2 years ago and how much that took away some development. Then a year later, Denver does some great things with Millsap in the lineup, and they re-sign him this offseason thinking they can take another step. And Paul Millsap, such a good, solid defender and scorer, was devastating for them in the playoffs and a source of valuable offense on that end. Paul Millsap, the veteran and the adult in the room for this Denver team.
And for Millsap, he's a vocal leader when he's on the floor.
Well, his defensive numbers were so off the charts when he played in Atlanta for the Hawks alongside Al Horford. That's the reason I think that Tim Conley and the Denver Nuggets looked at the addition of Paul Millsap, providing them foundation on a nightly basis. He could be the concrete for them on the defensive end of the floor.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And it's blocked by Whiteside. Move. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
On the wing, Harris. The Nuggets with another miss. Trailblazers trail by 7. McCollum outside. Outside Anthony. Three-pointer. And the ball travels.
Oh, fuck.
It was last touched by Jokic. Lillard outside. Good on the three-point shot. And now just a 4-point nugget.
Nah, nigga.
What you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
Denver calls timeout.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Jacks up a 3. Murray with the defensive effort. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. The drive by Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Carmelo Anthony with the game changer.
And here's Millsap on the arc. And again, Denver with the triple.
Asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're behind by 8. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Barton. Murray left side. Shoots over Lillard. And it's Denver scoring again.
The good old catch and shoot jumper there. Murray quickly getting these shots out and over the defense.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. And it's a 12-point Nugget lead.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in them.
Lillard producing right now and finding ways to torch this defense, just filling up the stat sheet.
Murray, good.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreaking.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Whiteside at his size is a super tough cover for the defense, which is why they resort to fouling.
Second free throw, no good. And looking at the numbers for Whiteside the last few years, Greg, it seems like his production has come back down a bit.
And for a minute, Whiteside looked like he could be a dominant center, but he struggled since his great 2017 season. Shot selection has been hurting, and sometimes it feels like he is in his own way as a player. Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Nuggets.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jamal Murray.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
On the wing, Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the input of these fans.
C'était un match intéressant. Il y avait vraiment l'adversité. Pour la première fois, j'ai tremblé derrière ma manette. Donc, ouais, non, il est intéressant de jouer contre le Fangeur.
And so it's Denver taking care of it.